Right, what's up guys? So I decided I wanted to make a video about RSS feeds and RSS feed readers, since they are just brilliant. They're just way better than just using social media. Like, imagine using social media. Good grief. Anyway, let's have a quick bit of backstory about it. So you go to like YouTube, or you go to Twitter, or you go to any of these sites, and you have these horrendous UIs, and you have all this extra content which is just completely superfluous, just completely superficial, just useless, extraneous information. And that's just the whole point of RSS feeds. You can just get all the information. You can just have it compiled into like a nice list of URLs that you get your RSS feeds from. You can look at that RSS feed and you can just have a good time going through it all. You have all the text in there. You have all the origin URLs if you need to use that in some way. I do actually use the origin URLs in my RSS feed reader for some things, because I do have it set up for YouTube as well. I also have it set up for Reddit, but I don't really use Twitter or Facebook, so I don't know about those. I do know Facebook and Twitter, they once provided RSS support, but they no longer provide RSS support, which personally I don't like that at all. It completely goes against my worldview, just, you know, being independent from social media. But I can completely understand why they did that, because if you remove that, if you make it impossible for people to get all your information without visiting your site, then, well, people have to visit your site, see all the advertisements, see all the extraneous content, see all the superfluous, superficial garbage on the site, and that is just terrible. Right, so quick bit of back information about RSS. What it stands for is RDF Site Summary, and RDF is Resource Description Framework, and it's also generally in XML format. It's closely related with another format called Atom, which I'm not knowledgeable on, so that's that. So yeah, it's basically generally used for news aggregation. I'm going to show in this video an example of it. So I have my keybind for bringing up my RSS feed, so I can just look through my RSS feed, you can see it, and go to the next one, which is unread, you know, next one which is unread. If I watched it, I can just, you know, say that I've already looked at it. I can go into it, I have all these archived examples. I need to think of something else. Oh yeah, you can get your help information. And what I'm using here is Newsboat, which is just a really nice one. It's very simple. So I'll take a look at my configs. My configs are actually pretty much a straight copy from Luke Smith's configs, because it's pretty much perfect, that one. I don't really think there's any changes I really need for it. If I was to do something like Twitter, maybe I might need to make some changes for like presenting images, but that could probably be done with W3M for like doing images. Anyway, let's look at my config for it. So my config, I have the binge as external URL viewer, and I have a couple macros here. So yes, you can see I have one for just using YouTube DL for downloading it, for opening it up in MPB, for opening it up in W3M, the menu handler, and just copying it. I'll provide an example of it here. So let's just go to my channel and use that. I know that's not going to be like taken down. So if I press like dash and B for my macro key and my view, I can, you know, bring it up. It's going to come up in MPV, and soon enough it will start streaming it. There we go. So yeah, there we go. I just brought it there. I can also just bring up my D menu handler, so I can see it. I can copy the URL if I wanted to, or I can just MPV it, or can MPV loop. I can queue download. I can, you know, use a whole bunch of other things. It's quite nice, Is there anything else that I'm missing here? Oh yes, I am missing a couple things. Newsboat, you can get it here. You can get the source code. I am not sure if they have any compiled versions of it. I don't even know if it needs to be compiled. Let me check. Yeah, you'll need to compile it yourself. Yeah, you'll just have to compile it yourself. It has some dependencies. It's not too bad. I'm hesitant to say it works in Windows, but it probably works in Windows using your what's it called, WSL, Windows Subsystem for Linux, I think it's called. Yeah, if you use that, it will probably work. Oh yeah. I also need to talk about the URL system, how I actually compile it. So if I go to go back to my configs. I take a look at the URLs. You can see I have it nice and simple. So I have the URL name, then afterwards I have just the name of it. What I can also do is I can have like tags, but I don't really use tags. I just name the individual ones, each one, because I'm not really having like loads and loads of URL feeds. There is a general template for YouTube here, which I have commented here, which is just that, and then you have the ID, and you can get the ID by just going to the channel. So if I go to my own channel, yeah, you'll see I have an ID up here, and I can copy that, I can use it, I can compile that in there. I know for Twitter it's a complete pain in the ass because they no longer provide RSS support. I know that's also the same for Facebook. So if I go to twit rss.me, you can kind of do it, but well, it's just a huge pain in the ass. I believe this also provides a way to get, you can run your own instance of it if you really want to what instance is. I'm generally just of the opinion that Twitter is just a completely garbage piece of social media, and I'm also of the opinion that Facebook is generally a pretty garbage piece of social media as well, but there are some things that Facebook actually provides which are kind of useful, like the group thing. That's something I want, but I haven't got that set up yet. If any of you know anything about like setting up an RSS feed for Facebook groups, do let me know. I will be interested in that. Yeah, you can set up your own instance here if you really need Twitter RSS feeds. I don't need Twitter RSS feeds. In my general opinion, I think Twitter is just garbage, but well, I might talk about that in future. Anyway, that's all I've got to speak about today. I don't really have anything else to speak about. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. And also check out RSS feeds, because they're pretty awesome. That's all.